I got a big jug of water for tonight's stream. I'm excited for this one. The Winter Marathon, that's going to be exciting. Winter Marathon is going to be super exciting. One of the best tournaments out there. All right. Let's get started. Hourly Super Blitz. Time to join the fun. It's never too late to join the Super Blitz. Yeah, for those of you who are wondering why I'm streaming so much as of late, it's because pretty much I promised myself I would be streaming 40 hours by the end of the month, and so it's practically the end of the month. I gotta start somewhere. The classic bird. Yeah, this guy's really taking his time. Oh, I could have just taken the pawn. I could have just snatched the mango. We're gonna take. Okay, just reroute the knight. Could not be bothered here. A lot of pressure here. A lot of very interesting pressure in this position. Alright, trying to get bishop c5 in. Alright. Yeah, I'm just doing the double checks that everything is safe and sound on Twitch. Okay, night before. I gotta hurry up, honestly. Yeah, what's up? What's up, learning chess? All right, everything looks good. Knight g5, queen e6. Ooh, lots of threats here. Queen e6. Oh, I'm really liking this. I'm gonna be liking this one. Look at this move, queen h6, threatening mate. Two mates threatened. Alright, we're going to take that way. We're going to take that way. We're threatening this mate still. Okay, I'll take here. Looks like I blundered my queen, but now we got the mate. That's check and mate. That was a nice one. That was a really nice one. Yo, what's up? I've beaten Fallujah. Have you really? Alright, we got another drib. Do you know of team battles? Yeah, I do know of team battles. I haven't really fancied myself a team player, though. Alright, knight d5 would have been interesting. Super Blitz? When is it? When's the Super Blitz? I love the Super Blitz. What is happening here? This is not a good position. Alright, King H7. Yeah, that sounds very interesting. When is that? Down 3 pawns. I guess 2 pawns. Let's just keep throwing these pawns forward. Alright, I'm getting a piece. We're getting a piece. One way or another, we're getting the piece. We got him with the crisscross. Gotta move my king in. I think he's getting mated now. That is insane. He's getting mated. Bishop g3 and rook b1. Alright, that is the game. That was crazy. King just walked right in. It's running now? I'm also not on any team, sadly. Yeah, I'm sorry to say I'm not on any team at the moment. Taking the bishop here, of course. Alright, I just misclicked there. Knight e5, threatening the bishop on c6. Yeah, what am I doing? I have knight f7 here. I'm really tired. I was hoping to stream for a while tonight, but I'm thinking this is going to be a quick one. Hitting all these pieces. Yo, what's up, C Complex? Yo, C Complex. Yo, thank you for the follow. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm just not thinking. What am I doing? This is ridiculous. This is literally one of the worst games I've ever played. I'm just trying to flag him. This is a pure flag. Alright, I'm taking everything. Yeah, seems I'm still gonna win this. Seems I'm still gonna win this somehow. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing though? The Berserker's not going well. Alright. Alright, we're getting some pieces. 8 seconds on the clock? I can't believe I'm winning this. Alright, yeah, that was not a clean game at all. Alright, we got a great bird here. Big From's Gambit. Yeah, definitely some luck. Definitely a bit of luck is required. Very good position here. I really love the From's Gambit. You need to just stop knight b4 with a3. It's a fantastic position. This is a position of the gods. Queen e6, I'm going to just throw my pawn forward. Got the beautiful rooks, got the nice center. e5 looks very good. Bishop e7, I think I just need to destroy the structure then. Rook f6 would be good. I like rook f6 a lot. Okay. I'm just gonna keep chopping down. I got too many pieces here. Queen h8, a really big threat here. Yeah, I definitely need a lot of luck, don't I? Yeah, these are just two enormous threats here. What is he gonna do? This is way too much for him to deal with. Yeah, queen e4 works, but only for a second. I still play queen h8. That's a sneaky idea, though. There's literally nothing to do here. Alright, nice. We got the W. I entered this really late. I entered this at like 35 minutes. So if we could get some more wins, that would be nice. I'm hoping to get the victory here. Yeah, long story short, I spilled hot sauce on my pants. I was eating this hot sauce and cream cheese dip, and I just spilled hot sauce all over my pants. So it's really great that y'all can't see my pants. My pants are disgusting right now. Whenever I look down, I just can't help noticing the hot sauce, the hot sauce debacle. Alright, we got a good position. I guess the bishop should be out, though. I need to get the bishop out somehow. Okay, ooh. Yeah, I'm in a bit of trouble here. Let's play b4. Something's got to give here. What is going on here? I have this protected. I'm all set. I'm ready to go.
You've made a huge mistake.
Let's take on b2. Just play rook c1. I can also kick his queen out with rook c3. All right. Yeah, this is fantastic. I'm gonna scoop up this pawn as well. This bishop should be a target. How do I get my knight here, right? That's the question. How do I get my knight there? Yeah, there's no way to get my knight here. I'm just going to settle for this square. This bishop is always a big problem for him. Okay. Alright, we got a great position here. Yo, thank you for the follow. Jury Goose, thank you. How am I gonna win this? It was a close one. Came down to the wire. Yeah, I hope so, man. Cause I just got some dirty pants right now. That's the only thing I have to show for the hot sauce. Dirty pants and a bit of acid reflux, honestly. Deep Rabbit. There's an IM playing in the tournament. Who's Deep Rabbit? From Brazil. Oh, I know this. I've briefly interacted with the guys. This guy's pretty cool. He does some work for my New York chess club. Play e5. Hoping this bishop is going to be hanging somehow. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Abacate? Alright, I'm going to take. I'm picking that one up. I'm going straight to the bank with this one. Takes there. Alright, yeah, this is looking great. He could check. I play bishop d5, I block. Bishop comes back. I'm going to play e4. Everything is looking smooth here. I'm even Stevens. Oh, I should have thrown in a check. Why didn't I throw in the check? c5 is going to be a bit annoying. Queen d5 he could just take. I gotta hop into the center. I gotta hop into the center like a madman. Like one of the mad lads. Yeah, I feel that, man. A very strange position with my king on e7, but the pawns are rearing to go, after all. Play e2. This position is unbelievably strange. Alright, I'm just going to take. Let's take and run out of the way. Get my king home safe. Let's get him safe, boys. Queen c4 would be interesting to slice through here, but I'm just going to play queen d4 and trade, and yeah, this is going to be over. If my king is safe, there's... Oh, I can still pre-move this. Look at that. I pre-move that and I'm going to take. Yeah, this is looking pretty bad for him. I'm not going to lie. I just have two extra pawns here. Yeah, the king e7 was pretty wild, wasn't it? Yeah, bishop g5 would have been really interesting because I would be up a full rook there, but then he would start attacking. I don't know what would happen there. Definitely he would have had some chances. I wonder, maybe we'll get Deep Rabbit. That would be a good game. Tupac 2007 also could be a good game. Alright, c4. Trading on d5. Got the big structure. This is some wild stuff. This is some truly wild stuff. Bishop g4, we play bishop e3. He thinks I don't know this? Yeah, of course not. With the queens off the board, definitely no counterplay. That's wise. Yeah, that had to be a losing ending. Can I play bishop e2? I'll just play h3. I'll take with the pawn. I could also take with the queen, but it's okay. A4 and just play A3. No, no A3 funny business. This is a disaster for him. Play queen. Bishop D4. Gonna trade off the bishops. Oh, knight B3. Knight B3, really big problem. I don't know what's happening here. If I'm playing completely honest, I have lost track of what's happening. This is a complete mayhem. I'm gonna take and play queen d4. Okay, he dropped it. Queen d4, queen c4 now. I'm not even sure if I'm better there though. I'm picking up the knight for certain. Definitely the bird. Rook f3. Look at this. Rook f3. If I take, it looks like no. There's no mate there. I have my bishop is covering g7. All right, now I'm gonna check. I'm gonna pick up more pieces. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm just gonna run away. I'm running all the way to the bank here. I'm running straight to the bank, as 50 Cent says. King d3 gets mated with rook f3. Yo, what's up? What's happening, Osgram and Thinker Teacher? Yo, thank you for the raid. That means a lot. Don't know who you are, but you're a friend of the show. Yeah, this is just completely winning. He can start checking. He can win a few nuggets. But yeah, it's all over. He could take on a1. That's the end of the good news. Yo, thank you for all the follows. Rumpelsnut. Are y'all German? It is still winning anyways. Yeah, of course. Has to be winning. Alright, I'm on second place now. Let's get another drib. A Leningrad drib. For all the marbles. Yeah, definitely. I always play like this in classical. I play wild chess. They call me the cowboy. I really need to review what I'm supposed to do in these positions. I always forget the moves. Like, it's quite annoying. Okay, we'll play g6. Put the rook on g8. Wild stuff here. The bishop on f7. Knight f4, I have g5 stuff. Let me put this knight on a6. I'm gonna play knight b4. I gotta chop that bishop sooner or later. Okay, he's going that way. Now b5, b4. A really interesting position here. His king should be just as weak as mine. Alright, that is looking a bit uncomfortable. Play a5. Let's see what he's up to. He's taken there. I don't think that can be good. Play queen d6. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I am in a lot of trouble. I have made a huge mistake. I'm running. I'm running away, though. Yeah, this could really ruin the tournament if I don't get this win. Gotta get a dub here. Let's play knight. Yeah, let's play knight e6. Gotta cover that knight coming to c5. Knight c5 would be a huge problem. I could have also taken, actually. What wild stuff. Really wild position here. Alright, I'm taken. That's not a good move. He takes, I'm going to play... Alright, knight g5. Gotta play super fast. Yo, thanks. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for the raid. I will have a great holidays. Thank you. My king is just running all over the board. Is he going to keep checking? I bet you he's going to keep checking. My kings run literally everywhere. Uh-oh. Okay, he got me. He got me, guys. Deep Rabbit is in first. Oh no. I gotta catch up. I gotta catch up to the king. You can lurk, it's okay. Lurkers are also welcome. I hope I get paired again. I would love to catch up to this. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This position is really good. I need to throw F4 in. Throw F4 in. And let the rest of the cards fall in their normal places. Take Queen G5. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to win this one, sadly. Yo, what's up, Selim Kutlu? What's happening? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That could have been extremely dangerous. That could have been unbelievably... If he played Bishop D5, King H8, takes, and Knight E6 would have been the end of the game. But luckily now I have King G7. Everything is safe in the Animal Kingdom. All is well. Can I take here? Yeah, I'm taking here. I'm snatching that. Yeah, dude, Turkish taxi drivers, that doesn't surprise me at all, man. I've gotten the short end of the stick, to say it lightly, with the, those Turkish taxi drivers. I mean, I'm not sure, like, what is the line I'm walking here with talking about my own heritage, because, yeah, I've had terrible experiences with Turks who found out that I'm a foreigner. Turkey's been literally one of like the worst countries I've experienced. It has not been fun. Play E4. Push this knight around. Let's see where the knight's going. Where is the knight headed? 95 I have King F6, and I think the knight is trapped. 95 I also have Queen F4. Let's play... Ooh, Knight D3 looks really strong. I'm just going to get a really strong pass pawn here. Knight D4, I have Knight E1. Knight D4, I also have King F6. He could think about throwing a check in. That's going to be the end of the fun, though. I like Knight E1 a lot here. Just threatening mate, threatening Knight F3 stuff. If he takes twice, he's getting mated. Otherwise, I'm running in. Knight F3, is Knight F3 winning yet? We just play F4. This knight is very, very good here. F3 is a very strong move. Yeah, there's really only so much he can do here. What is happening here? Okay, I check. Yeah, I got the bishop. We got him. Queen E2. Queen E2, huge threat. Knight D3. I like this move a lot. If he takes, I take back, and I'm making another queen. He's gonna need to really play his cards right to hold this one. King h3. Okay, now I got knight f2, knight g4. Does knight g4 win? Look at this. King h3, h5, and this is unstoppable. It's gonna be mate. Alright, let me play king f7. He's gonna play c6. I'm just gonna chase after him. Chase after him like a madman. He can throw in a check. I think that's the end of the fun, though. My king will run up. Oh, he is... I'm stalemating him. How silly am I? I'm stalemating him if he times it correctly. But no, I block with my knight. Now he has this push. Yeah, that's really key. I'm just hiding. Wacky stuff. To the English? No, you shouldn't. You should just get better at playing whatever you're having trouble playing against. It's never good to just avoid, to change your openings entirely. Yeah, this guy played really well. Deep Rabbit deserved the W. 100%. Yeah, by the way, the reason I have Grandmaster in my title is that this is also streaming on YouTube. And so for that reason, that's why the name is Grandmaster. I know y'all know I'm a Grandmaster. Really good news is we got another Super Blitz coming up. It's the best tournament of them all. Man, my rating is tanking, isn't it? Yeah, 2,600, really top dog. 2,490. This rating this is a really bad rating, honestly. You know, you can't be that picky though. Yeah, if anyone wants to play this tournament, feel free to join in. Doing a mini match against Lafong? I would definitely play Lafong. I'm not sure, like, he's a much bigger streamer though, right? He's been putting a lot of time into it, so I understand if he doesn't want to though. If you want to shop it around with him, I'd be happy to. Of course I'd be happy to. Lafong is definitely a friend of the show. 78 or 80? Yeah, that could be... No, someone told me it was 104. Someone came on recently and answered me that. Nice. Welcome, Abacate. Yeah, I see you right there. That's you. You're gonna have to whisper it to me, cause the way the stream works, you're not gonna be able to post anything. Yeah, that's you, all right. I didn't know Ben Franklin said this. They always got these cool quotes on the bottom of these videos. On the bottom of these 20s, I should say. Yeah, suffice to say, yeah, if I appear incoherent or babbling or anything like that, it's just from Kevin and I, the video editor at the YouTube spot has been, we've been filming a lot of stuff because I'm planning on taking like a 3-week vacation. So we have to film everything like 2-3 weeks in advance because we're still trying to keep a day. I don't want you to ask him We Both Fab. If you want to ask him, you can ask him of your own accord. I would be happy to indulge him, but I got on some people's bad side by trying to push for mini matches back at the beginning of the pandemic. So really, like, don't feel obliged to. Alright, 20 seconds. Good luck, everybody. Pham Minh Son is from Vietnam. Good luck, y'all. I've beaten Farouja. Weren't you here before you came from the raid with Thinker Teacher? So was it me, or were you were here before, then you went to Thinker Teacher, and then he raided me? How does that work? I want to... Oh, this is Smokey 1. This is the famous Smokey 1.
Well, I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Yeah, that's I'm not sure how appropriate that is, but I like it. How does that work? I want some answers. I've beaten Farouja. Whose loyalty can call upon you? When push comes to shove, are you going with Thinker Teacher, or are you going with me? You play, just put the knight on g4. People have been playing this line a lot. I'm realizing now it's not a lot of people. It's just Smokey, and I keep getting paired against Smokey. The old Smokey. I'm going to put the knight here. I'm going to play h4, kick him out, and then play knight f5. Yeah, he has a lot of problems in this position. Put the knight on f5 immediately. He needs to play bully ball and put a rook on the c5 square. Okay, he's not doing it. He lost the chance. He botched it. King e7. Very uncomfortable position for Smokey now. Yeah. Yeah, that could definitely happen. Gotta create some weaknesses on the queen side. Gotta put Smokey in the torture chamber. Old Smokey 1. Smokey's beating me 2-1. It's not good. If he plays queen b3, I snatch the rook. Thank you very much, Smokey. Going straight to the bank. Alright, come on, Smokey. Tricks are for kids, Smokey. I got 40 seconds, but of course this is a really easy win. Just being up a full rook, the battery is going to be way too much. Yeah, it's funny though, we both fab. Do you think that the Grand Prix is a reliable weapon against Sicilians? Probably. Everything is a reliable weapon against everything. It just depends on how well you know it. At GM level, probably not. From what I understand, the Grand Prix is not that threatening. I've gotten some bad positions against it though, for what it's worth. I used to play the Sicilian a lot, and I got terrible positions against the Grand Prix. I would always misremember the theory. Okay, this is 1293 in third place. Nice. Congrats to Overdog. And he's berserking. That is a class act. That is a class act right there. I gotta play why did I play e5? Why did I not play e5? I'm gonna play bishop e3. I like this a lot. a4, let's chase the knight around. Yeah, that bishop is going to be really, really suffering. Knight c5 is going to be a bit annoying. Just put my bishop on b3. If knight c5, whatever, I'll play bishop a2, not the end of the world. Ooh, his pieces are looking worse and worse. This is becoming an old-fashioned beatdown. Just way too much space has been given to white here. I'm starting to think Overdog doesn't know what he's doing. Takes with bishop. All these pieces are terrible now. Queen a5, I have bishop d7. Yeah, this position is disastrous. What is the plan here? Where should my knight go? I want to put my knight on g4 and play queen d2, knight d1. Bring the knight over. Slowly but surely. b5. If he takes, I take here. Alright, he's doing that. I'm liking this position a lot. His pieces are just completely muffled here. Yeah, nothing makes any sense. This is a crazy position. His bishop was just entombed. Knight g5 is going to be really, really painful. Knight's going around the world. Went from f3 to g5 to f7 to d6. Ooh, this is nice. He takes, and now queen g5 is met by queen g7. I need to play e6 first. Things are going to be too much. He's up the rook, but he's going to be down the king. It's a nice win. Reminds me of a game I played earlier today. I'm on the weirdest sleep schedule now. I've been going to sleep at like 8 in the morning and waking up at 2 p.m. and that's just when I start my day. It's not healthy. Certainly not healthy. Bishop c4. I'll play knight c6. I want to kick him out with knight a5. d5, I play e5. That's a classic idea. Okay, I'll play e6. I'll bite. I had to do it at some point. Yo, thank you for the follow. The dude. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's happening? What's poppin'? Just gonna play h6 and g5. I love the drib. I love the bird, but you know the positions are pretty repetitive, if I may say so myself. It's getting a little bit boring getting these same positions time and time and time again, but who am I to complain? I have a course coming out on the bird. This is what I have to do for business. For business's sake. I got a stonewall. It's not supposed to be good to get a stonewall, but it's also not the end of the world. Really weird stuff here. Okay, I'm gonna put my knight on f7. I really like bringing the knight to f7. Alright, my queen is dancing around. I'll play knight f7 next. The 8-year-old kid. I have no idea who any of these people are, you understand. Surely you understand. I don't follow any chess news. I'm not a big chess news guy. I'm a chess books guy. A chess books guy and a super blitz guy. And a drib guy. Like, whoever played some fantastic game against some GM, I have no idea. I never pay attention to those things. I'm busy working on the drib. It's a sensation? Yeah. Yeah, you could definitely call it that. It sounds like a sensation. What am I doing here? Let me play queen g6. Queen g6, I got some sneaky tricks. I gotta get this bishop out. This is a very annoying piece. I'm gonna have to play b6, bishop a6. Yeah, of course. You already know what it is. Were you really surprised at all? Alright, let me play e5 here. This is what I was going for. This knight is going to be hanging here. Things are about to get really, really tense. Takes, I can take with my bishop. Things are finally starting to heat up in the kitchen. You know the Norwegian guy? Who's the Norwegian guy? Which Norwegian guy? What is the plan here? What a wacky position. This turned into a stonewall in which I have 2 bishops for 2 knights. He can't take because I just take. h6 is a big threat. Yeah, h6 is a big threat, and I don't know how he's going to deal with it. Looks like I'm just picking up a piece, if I'm being honest. Alright. I guess I'm snacking on a horse. He's doing really good too? Yeah, that's great. That's great news. And play Queen G7. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Get the king out. Put the rook over. Big threats are coming. He can take on c6. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, this is all sorts of bad. I gotta take and go here. This is all sorts of bad. Oh, that was a close one. That was really complicated. Yeah, of course. That really factored into it. I'm not joking at all. I thought that, you know, I'm the only GM with the bird name. Of course, I have to start playing the bird, and I have to learn the bird. It wasn't the only reason. It coincided with the fact that I was really getting into the Dutch. But it was definitely the big reason. It's a big one, isn't it? It's a huge one. I'm packing heavy. This guy's beaten me before. He likes playing these super blitzes. Ah, he does this. Yeah, this is some annoying. I hate the copycat. It's just a boring system. It's a super boring system. I play the bird for fun, for an attack, not for this child's play with the copycat opening. Play a3, b4. All right, d4. This knight is that knight is going to be dominated. You can rest assured of that. Ooh, this is looking great. Look at this. Play knight a4 here. I think he has to try b6. Now I have bishop c3. I have a very neat trick if he ever plays b5 now. And drilling in. I can just start breaking through now, sooner or later. Is he going to take? Alright, my bishop is going to keep squeaking in. Look at my bishop. It's squeaking all the way through. Yeah, that is a fantastic bishop there. He literally can't move a muscle. He has to go all the way around the board just to try to fix it. Yeah, now he's trying to trap the bishop, but I'm just going to go here. I'm just going to keep squeaking around. He can't deal with it. Now time for g4. I do have to break through at some point. Let me play e4. Just add everything to the pressure cooker. I don't want to trade here because that's going to give his bishop more squares for no reason. There's no reason to give his bishop squares yet. Okay, now something does have to give. This is a beautiful game. I know I say that a lot about my own games, but this is a really nice game. This g4, e4 stuff. Just to break through. Just to chip away. Okay, e6, this is over. This is time to pack up the pieces. This bishop, this strong bishop is gonna do the dirty work. Yeah, y'all can argue all night about who's the more impressive kid. It's a good argument. One that's definitely going to be able to be settled analytically. We've got 16 points. That was a big win. That was a big win there. That guy always throws a spanner in the works with his copycat opening. Nice. Nice, this guy's berserking. Yeah, e6 was a cute move, wasn't it? Play c6 here. I guess I play a5. The oldest player to ever become a national master? How do you know? How can you be so sure? Let's play e4. You don't have to ask me twice. I'm always going to play e4 in these positions. Knight is coming to d3. If he takes, that would be lovely. If he takes, I take back, and I'm just digging into like 10 squares on the board. Alright, let's play queen a5. It's not something I wanted to do, but the problem with c5 takes. This queen was hanging here. Now I'm playing c5. Everything is going well. He could play queen d6. He can try to muddy the water a little bit. My rook just comes to a6. I'm pushing him around. Queen e7, I have rook e6, and he's trapped. Rook e8 would also trap him. Yeah, that's true. That's a very fun fact. What is happening here? Knight d7, I think the queen is trapped. If I'm not mistaken, the queen is trapped. He's going to have to give away something. Play rook d6. Cover the bishop, cover this check. Bishop c6, I think it threatens to trap the queen. No, he has queen e7 still. His knights are terrible, though. These are not the knights. These are not knights you want. Alright, now his knight can come back. Bishop f6. Nifty trick here, and the queen is trapped. So, that should be the end of the game. Yeah, bishop f6 is a really sneaky move just to cover the square. Very nifty. Alright. 21 points. Only a third of the way through. Okay, we're on track for a good result. I'd like to break my record of 71. This is an interesting move. I remember this. I actually played Fausti Oro, of all people, in this. I lost. It was a very close game, though. Came down to the wire. Attacking the bishop here. You don't have to ask me twice. Okay, let's take. e4. Definitely not letting the knight get to f5. Bishop g2. Alright, this is just beautiful. My bishops are so much better than the knights here. He takes, I take back. This has to be over. This is way too much. It's not looking good, folks. This is looking hella painful for him. Yeah, I'm up like 3 pawns and I got the bishop pair against 2 knights. This is what's called unfinished business. Rook is coming into b5. Let me snatch this pawn. When it comes to e3, it looks like he's starting to create some sort of threat. But, you know, his pieces are just not good. There's only so long you can do something like that for, before reality comes crashing down. I'm realizing now that this rook was always hanging here. What have I been doing? Yo, what's up, HQ2Z? Welcome to the show. Big friend of the show, HQ2Z. Play rook f3. Locking the knight out. Nice. NBA is paying you some big dollars for what? Oh, that's not good. Abacate. I'm sorry to hear that. Keeping this knight backed up. Oh, I flagged. You're betting on teams, nice. This is the one. This is the one chapter in my course I have not done yet. I've done literally every single other chapter in the course, except for this one. Now we got the 4 pawns attack. This can't be bad. Me take, play d5. Ooh, actually, this is a very weird structure. I might be worse here. He's gonna have a lot of pressure. You're a degenerate? Don't say that. Play bishop b2 castles. This is some strange chess. F4, I gotta retreat. Not really sure what's happening here, honestly. I gotta start kicking his pieces out. Yeah, this is about to be nuts. I think he wasted a move. He needs to just throw his pawns forward. As do I. Knight c4. Weird, very weird stuff. I gotta open up things as quickly as possible. Knight b5 was also an idea. Really strange chess here. Here's a big attack. Okay, it looks like I survived. Just taking all the pawns. Just taking all the goodies. Queen g5, he's trying his best to keep the waters muddy. Queen h4, a big threat, but I have knight f1. Everything's okay. You take, I'm just going to throw my pawn up. I think he's out of bullets. I am up a rook after all. Yeah, he's a sneaky guy. This guy has a lot of tricks. That should have been in the video. I definitely told her I had 2 norms. What are you talking about? Of course I told her I had 2 norms. I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar and I'm not a thief. I'm gonna throw in a check and just take. Gotta start snacking on some pieces. Let's play c7. 2 queens are better than 1. Alright. Yeah, that knight on f1 really saved the day there. Is it much slower than your comments? Yeah, man, I don't know what to tell you. We've been dealing with the editing. It's really hard to get a video out every single day, so there have been some sacrifices. Oh, that was when I was talking over it. Okay, I get it. But is the regular audio better, though, at least? We might need to... It might be best for me to re-release it with my editor, just with the sound slightly. I have a video literally every single day. HQ2Z. The Zoom with Fair Play Go? It went fine. It was quite boring. Quite standard fare. I got the 2 bishops. Classic Leningrad bishops. Wait, but is the sound bad? Like, do you think we should just re-upload it? No, Kevin, of course, is fine. Kevin does a lot of work. Like, Kevin, no one is perfect. We're trying to upload a video every single day, so of course there's going to be massive mistakes that we make. And we just need to get used to that being part of the process. But in general, were you able to hear the audio or not? Okay, but that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking, are you able to understand everything that she says? Yo, I think we might want to re-upload that, honestly, because it's, I've seen it as well. It's a good video. It's a good video, but it could be better. It's definitely not, there are definitely a few editing mistakes we could fix. It's unbelievably hard, like, posting 1 video a day, though. I want to be clear about. We're getting there. How am I going to fix this? Okay, get the rook to a8. Queen f8, I'm going to play h... I got to get my bishop out. What a wacky thing. What a wacky position this is. I was too focused. I was too focused on the chat. Yeah, HQ2Z, I hope everything is good in Queensland. We're thinking of you here in Paraguay. This is, of course, this is the same guy. This is always the guy that does the copycat. There's only one guy that does the copycat, and his name is Jude Samara. I can't say the name. I don't know how to say that. Samara Singhi. Samara Singhi. c4. Really gotta crunch at this. a3, I need to reroute this knight to d3 ASAP. Let's put the knight on d3. Okay, we got the ideal position. I want to bring this knight to e4 next. That's next in the on the bucket list here. I want to play knight g5. Okay, queen c2. I want to play knight g5, but I do not want to take with f. I want to take with h. I got some really nifty tricks here now with the queen. Can I take on c5? No, taking on c5 is too risky. Just keep everything back for the moment. Let's play rook e1. Play an h5. Play in g4. Just getting everything going here. Knight g3, gonna put the bishop on e4. Yeah, this is getting hella risky. This is getting super risky. Yeah, what's up, Voron? Alright, this is perfect. Look at this. My knight is getting to f5 with an enormous outpost on the way. And play e7. I need to clear this square. Check. What is happening? Okay, I'm gonna take. I think I'm doing okay here. I think I'm doing okay, but I'm not sure. Rook f7. What is happening here? I got like 10 pieces hanging, but I don't know. The variations I was looking at, it looks like this works. A lot of threats now. I'm literally just going for checkmate. Nothing else. I can't be concerned with anything else. One of the ideas is takes. I'm threatening rook e7 and bishop g7 and queen g7 mate. There are like 5 pieces hanging here. Alright, what is that? You take here. No, that can't be good. I'm just chopping down everything. Queen takes, and then I take, and... Dude, that was an insane tactic. I have no idea if that worked or not, but that rook f7 move was super interesting. The whole house is going to go belly up. Here. Queen h6 is mate. Truck almost, yeah, man. Those Aussie truck drivers will do that to you. You be careful. To put the bird course to the test? Yeah, Kevin, the bird course would make Kevin like a 2600. Bird course would be really, really insane. Yeah, we're going with the Carol. I am learning the Taimanov, so Taimanov is soon going to be my main weapon, but it is just taking some time, of course. I have like this 500-page book on it, and I'm only like 40 pages in. It's the book by Pavlidis, the Greek superstar. Pavlidis. Whatever. Don't say that, Voron. Voron, come on. Cheer up, kid. Rook c8. Let's play knight b4. Let's play knight b4. Ooh, okay. Knight a5, knight c4. I got a lot of ideas here. I want to play h6 and I'll let the bishop get into g5. Play e5 here. This is a little uncomfortable. Things are starting to get a bit uncomfortable for him here. Knight looks very strange on a5. I should really think about putting it on c4, b3, or c6 sooner or later. Gotta get my queen out of the way. Things are becoming tense here. Voron, it might help you. Perhaps that was a joke, perhaps that wasn't, but that course probably will help you. But Voron, I would honestly say, though, that course is probably aimed at people above 1400. For people under 1400, they should be focusing on tactics to get to 1400, and they should not be doing anything else. Alright, let's take. Push the pawn to f6. Bishop is dominated. Bishop is putting into concrete. We got the tripled pawns here. Rook is going to come to e2. Yeah, this position is good. b2 is dropping. The whole castle is dropping. Okay, if I take on a3, he plays rook a1. Let's play knight d2. His rook is just completely stuck due to my knight. I'm gonna start advancing. I can play king g6, king g5, and just start walking up. He's completely paralyzed here. Is he gonna try a4? All right, I'm taking. He's running out of steam. This is do I have a mate though? I think I do have a mate, but I need to be careful. Okay, I'll play g5. Knight f1, knight g3. Where is the mate here? I'm gonna play f5. Really sneaky idea now. He's almost completely tied down. Yo, what's up, Lafong? Thank you. Dude, Lafong, thank you so much. I hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, friend of the show. How do I win this? No, I'm in Paraguay. I'm bouncing around. My goal is to live in Brazil. It's a long story. Takes on c3. Okay, if he takes on d5, I'm gonna mate him this way. Yeah, Brazil is fantastic. Knight e2, look at that. His king is trapped here. Rook h8 is gonna be mate. Yeah, Rio is really great. f3. His king is in the cutter's chest here. Yeah, thank you for all the follows. Alright, it looks like... Yeah, this is gonna be terrible for him. Rook h8. That's mate. Abacate, are you really from Rio? That's awesome. Dude, I love the Rio accent. You Cariocas, you got the best accent. Guys, thank you for all the follows. Yeah, big shout out to Lifong for the raid. Lifong, I didn't know you liked Brazil. 2005, yeah, Brazil is amazing. Brazil is really incredible. I'm in Paraguay now because, like, long story short, I can't get a visa to Brazil, but eventually I will live there permanently. It's my dream country. Yeah, the Rio accent is really cool. We both, Fab, is the Rio accent popular or unpopular? Yeah, Abacate, Abacate is a funny, that's a funny situation. I was streaming in Portuguese and he came on a lot of my streams, but then, due to some issues with my Brazilian video editor, my Brazilian stream partner just quitting on me, I had to pack up shop for a while. But yeah, I ran in, I initially interacted with Abacate through the Portuguese stream. Yeah, I could... That is true, isn't it? We both fab. That's really funny. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. The girls I know from Rio are very cute. The guys from Rio, I don't find their accent cute at all. Yo, see you, LaFunk. Thank you again. Yeah, man, that's the goal. I love Portuguese so much. Portuguese, literally, like, I was born to speak Portuguese. With my sotaque from Manaus. With my old Manaus accent. I was thinking Rook D7 and something like Bishop F6 would work. I guess I just have to settle for second best here with Knight F6 and Bishop F6. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. What is going on here? I didn't want to lose this piece, so instead I just chose to give up my queen. I got some tricks, though. Yeah, I got a lot of tricks, actually. This position is not clean at all for him. The dark squares are really weak. I have a good accent? Thanks, man. I'm trying. I really, really love Portuguese. I just re-upped with my tutor. I have a tutor on this language website, and the thing was, I'd quit lessons because I didn't feel I was learning much, but at the same time, if I quit lessons, I don't learn a single thing then. I start losing focus. So I re-upped with her. I'm gonna take lessons again. Lessons I don't learn anything, but I'm just practicing. That's what I need. Of course I'm not touching this rook. There's no point in taking that rook here. I'm down way too much material to try getting away with just taking a rook. That's a cool dream to just throw your chess pieces at someone. Don't count yourself out, kiddo. Ooh, okay, I gotta play bishop c3. Oh, knight d4. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, this is risky. This is very, very risky business. Super risky business. I think I'm losing here. Would you look at that? I think I'm dead lost. This is complete. This is complete nightmare. All right. Yeah, that was not a good game. How long till you move to Brazil? Yo, wait. Who? By the way, who gave me money? Someone gave me money just now. The dude. Thank you. Oh, you're Ian. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, man. Thank you. Yo, what's up, Ian? Thank you. Ian, yeah, I didn't connect the dots. I recognize your name a bit, but not completely. Yeah, thank you for the money. Thank you for those thank you for those coins, those bits. All right, we got e4 here. I'm gonna need to shift up the repertoire at some point, just because I feel like people are gonna get too bored with just watching the Leningrad be getting played hundreds of times. What am I doing here? I'm just, yeah, here we need to sort of wait out the clock, right? They're gonna take here sooner or later and let my pieces really breathe. Play the perk? I might, honestly. I'm learning the Taimanov, though. I think Taimanov is a bit better. If we could do your opening repertoire over, Ian, we would have set you up with the Taimanov. But perk is also extremely good, though. Actually, in some cases, perk might be better. At higher levels, though, perk, I'm going to get roasted by the GMs, though. My goal is just to get an opening that I can just play for life. Don't I already get roasted by GM? Sort of, but I would be getting roasted a bit more. That's not what I want. I don't want to be getting roasted by the GMs. To be clear, getting roasted by the GMs is a negative thing. I got some pins. We got some pins. We got to keep that bishop closed off. What's wrong with the Karo-Kan? Karo-Kan is a good weapon. I just like the Taimanov more. Taimanov is a super spicy system. Taimanov is unbelievably spicy. I can't tell you how many times as white I've played against the Taimanov. I think I'm doing well, and I put it in the computer, and I was just lost the whole game. That's the opening you want. You want an opening where your opponent thinks he's doing fine until he puts in the computer and he realizes he knows nothing about chess. The more you donate, the more you learn. Yeah, road was wrong. Let's play rook g8. Rook g8, rook g6. This bishop is just complete garbage here. f4 also really big idea. f4, queen h4, queen g7, and I might be able to trap the queen. Alright, takes. Let me take with the knight. Knight is looking great here. I do need to make sure to never open that up, though. That could be a big problem. What's the name of the system? It's the Taimanov. Yeah, I'm not really sure what you're asking. Ooh, okay, I gotta be careful. There's a pin here, and there's a threat here. I have to cover a bit of both. Oh, I have this. Look at this. Would you look at that? That was a crazy trick. I'm thinking about it though. He might have just been able to play King H1 and I didn't have anything, and then I had 3 pieces hanging rather than 2. All right, here. This is forced mate. That's the end of the game. All right, still in lead. Not the 70 piece. Not the 70 piece I wanted, but still a good system, a good tournament. Yeah, Ian, honestly, I would be playing the perk a bit if not for the fact that I would just get destroyed in it because I wouldn't even know it. I haven't read anything. Yeah, I'm much more concerned with the mate. I only had 10 seconds there. I had to hurry up. Ooh, I forgot to click Berserk. And I also pre-moved E3, leading to a very, very strange position here. Yeah, it doesn't exist. You know, there's a way that the bird can go straight into the Austrian attack. I'm realizing it now as I'm doing the last chapter of this course. This course which God willing will be over at some point. It's like the light. It's like your oh, I'm blundering everything. He had D3 and really risky stuff, risky business here. How am I going to deal with this? I'll just drop the bishop back to D3 and put the knight on C4. Yeah, Austrian is dangerous, but as long as you know what to do, as long as you read that chapter like 5 times front and back, you should be good. That guy Marin, he knows his stuff. He knows almost as much as GM Road on the perk. That was such a funny situation that he said the perk is bad, and then he starts teaching his students the perk. We play E5. Knight is hopping into D6. Bishop A3. The queen's on attack. I'll give you the lowdown on what happened with the bird course. I realized my name was a bird. I realized I wanted to do a course on the reverse Leningrad, and I emailed Chessable asking if they were doing a course on it, and they told me that Simon Williams had already called dibs, but he's looking for someone to work with it on. And so I'm doing the variations, I'm checking all the variations, and he's going to be presenting it in the video. And yeah, lo and behold, I spent several months trying to make the Leningrad setup work, and it did not work. There were so many ugly positions. Several really ugly positions that I just could not stomach and could not bear. Yeah, this check is going to be hella annoying. Play h3, my king is going to go to h2. Hopefully things stay stable here. Queen h4 could be a big threat, but I play queen g4. Everything looks okay. Things stay a-okay. Play queen g4 here. Yeah, that was very funny and reassuring. 86, I'll take with the queen. Simon is definitely a friend of the show. We got mate. That's mate on the board. I was wondering why I wasn't in time pressure that game, and then I realized that you know, when I'm not berserking, if I wasn't berserking, the games would be so much more calm, so much less tense. Let's get a Taimanov. Let's see what happens with the Taimanov here. Come on, play the Taimanov. I've literally only done 2 chapters in that course, and I don't know anything else about the Taimanov. He didn't want to go for the Taimanov. One of the nice things about this e6 system in the Sicilian, it seems, I don't really know this yet, but it seems that there are no good anti-Sicilians against knight f3 e6, right? Like against knight c6, there's this really annoying Rosolimo. Against e6, the bishop b5 is also very annoying. Against e6, there's almost nothing. There's just the Alapin. That's the only slight problem, or slightly problematic variation to worry about. Yeah, when I was getting to GM, I was consuming tons of content. I bought like almost every course in 2021 and also 2022. 2023, I realized there's a reason my bank account is just staying very low, and so I stopped buying courses, but I spent at least a few $1,000s on Chessable. Yeah, I'll see you. I'll see you later, buddy. Tell Dad I said hi. Do you work with anything besides from chess? No, not really. I'm a chess man. I'm a chess man. I play chess. Yeah, just chess and languages, actually. It's interesting you say that. Chess and languages, and my favorite language is Portuguese. By far. Yeah, that sounds like a karaoke mom. That's a karaoke mom, all right. No chess, you have to you have to do some Rio things. It's a very strange position. I have takes in c2 at all times, but it doesn't. Let me play h5. Let's push this knight around. Uh-oh, bishop d5. Bishop d5 would have been a big bummer. I gotta cover bishop d5. This could be a big problem. I need to keep this bishop pinned. Desperately need to keep this bishop pinned. GM Alex. I have 2 courses, Sicilian, normal 1 and break anti-Sicilian. I mean, I have no idea what you're talking about. If you made a course on the Sicilian, that's great. I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you. GM Alex? Like, who? Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, I'm lost on time. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I realized that as it was going on. $35? I could lose this tournament if this guy wins another game. Is he gonna win though? All right, we got we got. I played c6 and then c5. This is a bit dangerous. Yeah, I'm not supposed to allow b5. b5 is a bit annoying. I think this is a fork though. I may be wrong, but this does look like a fork. Yeah, Alex Kolovich. I was for a second I thought I was interpreting that to mean that he's Alex Kolovich, the famous chessable author. Knight d7, putting my knight on c5. I'm sacking the pawn, but I really ruined his structure here. Gonna play f5. Gotta get my bishop out. That bishop has got to come out. What a great deal I got. I sacked a pawn and both the bishops are awful. It's a great deal. A great pickup on the market. Play queen a2. Attack this bishop. Bishop a3, I have bishop e1. Oh, he's taking that. Uh-oh. Yeah, it looks like we're both going to the market. This is a complete mess. I'm just picking up everything. Gonna play e4. How did my positions always end so strange? Like, I'm not trying to play weird chess. I assure you. You play bishop d3. Okay, queen e8, really huge threat here. Gotta play h6. Not the move I wanted to make, but the move it looks like I have to make. Yeah, okay, I'm dead lost here. Did I win the tournament or did Chess Lover win? Chess Lover won. That is terrible. My rating is continuing to plummet. Thank you to everyone who thank you to everyone who has not mentioned my rating. Is that Dutch defense? The Dutch defense. Staunton Gambit? I don't want to play the Staunton Gambit. Give me a normal Dutch defense. All of these Dutch defenses are the Staunton Gambit. Staunton Gambit is not a whole lot of fun. Yeah, it's that time of the hour. Nightbot is on patrol. Now I just need to work on the surfing. Ah, yeah. Sorry, I didn't see that comment, BVI. Yeah, I'm gonna try to learn surfing in Brazil in my 2-week vacation from YouTube. From YouTube and the bird course and everything else. It's gonna be a big unwind. The coach is GM Marion. That sounds like a good one. Are you a doctor? Ahmed Syed? What are you a doctor in? When you go on vacation? Jan 15th. I can still give lessons though, the dude. Don't worry. We'll still meet. It's just I'm not going to be doing YouTube or streaming or anything else. You're pre-med? Nice. Pre-med's a good one. I gotta do better. I can't be losing super blitzes. The guy who won wasn't even a titled player. That was crazy. Low-key titled is challenging me, but this is for Super Blitz only. My dearest apologies. If anyone wants to join, You're studying hard chess? What about easy chess? You studying easy chess or just hard chess? Many courses? Nice. But are you a doctor in chess or a doctor in life? That's what the people want to know. Oh, he's playing f4? Okay. Let's see, is he going to go reverse Leningrad? Yeah, everyone plays the reverse Leningrad. You're just going to get slaughtered by this b5 stuff. I'm sorry to tell you, this is the whole problem with the this is the whole problem with the line. Right, this knight does not want to come to d2, but it's going to have to. I'm just going to wait him out. He's going to have to put the knight on c3 at some point. Alright, he's not doing it, but I play e5. I hope everyone's taking notes. This is what happens. You pay 20 and get a bottle of wine at this spot. There's a bar that runs a tournament. That sounds pretty fun. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to going back to Floripa. I'm going to go to a different... I like this beach town up in the north. Up in the north of Santa Catarina. Yeah, so it was looking at these positions that I really couldn't, like, bring myself to recommend the Leningrad. Right? Like, look at this position here. This might be okay for white, but it's definitely not better. It's definitely not good. Things are hella uncomfortable here. My bishop is about to chew through everything. Rook e1, I really like this move. Look at this, f5. He has to take with the queen, and then I'm going to play rook f8 and just mobilize unbelievably fast. This could go in the Dutch, the reverse Leningrad. Best hits. Planning to move to Curitiba. I hear Curitiba has more crime. I've been in Curitiba. They got some mendigos. It's definitely better than the north of Brazil, but it's still not ideal. To my mind, that's how I understood it. Okay, bishop g5 is an interesting move. I'll play queen e8. If I take, he takes. If I take, he takes, that also looks interesting, but queen e8 looks much stronger. Not in lower Santa Catarina. In Floripa, there are much less. Curitiba, there were tons. It's still probably better than Sao Paulo and Cracolandia, but it's not good. It's not good either. If he plays queen d1, I'm mating him with queen e4. It's going to be a bloodbath out here. How's this guy surviving? Where is the win here? Like, there must be a win. I have literally, like, 10 pieces pointed at his king here. There's only so much you can do. Alright, I'm playing queen d5. We're going for all the candy here. I really have no idea. Come on, he wants to take. Part of him just has to see if there's even a checkmate there. Come on, Chess Pampa. Chess Pampa, come on. Cracolandia sounds like a fun place. Not for the people who have to clean up there. It's certainly not fun for them. Come on, Chess Pampa. Chess Pampa, you know you want to take. You know you want to take and see what Pandora has hidden in the box. Okay, I'm going to play queen f7. I'm going to go back. I'm quite disappointed in Chess Pampa, honestly. Even here I should be winning, but it's just gonna go queen g2 or queen h1. What is the deal? Uh-oh. I thought he was stalemating me. He's not stalemating me. Oh, that's such a terrible game. I can't believe he didn't take my queen that was hanging. I thought that was the rules. If I give him my queen, he has to take. Nice, we got a nice Brazilian meetup over here in the chat. Brazil's a really fun place. Just don't go to Cracolandia. Samba Chess Open? That sounds like my opponent's last name, Pampa. Here we go, Rook G1. Everyone loves playing this Bishop E7 stuff. Oh, no, sorry, Rook G... No, we don't play Rook G1. Anyway, I guess I'm sort of stuck into playing Rook G1 and G4 now. You can't play Rook G1 and not go for G4. It's the law. Pampa is a region from... Interesting. Yeah, I feel like that's next to Argentina. There must be some overlap there. Let me take the pawn. Let's take the pawn and go right back. Got the snack. Now we're going to go for the nibbles. It's a very uncomfortable position for him to play. Alright, taking the second pawn. Playing G6. Just going to keep on running with these bad boys. Of course, he doesn't want to take because then his king is going to have to start moving. Really uncomfortable position here for black. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Rollery64, thank you very much. Interesting. That sounds like a fun fact, all right. I'm going for it. I want to crash through with 96. Guys, could you chat in English, please? No one has any idea what you're talking about. I do. I do. As much as I would love to turn this stream into a Portuguese stream, can we keep it for the Portuguese stream? No one has any idea what you're talking about. No one else speaks an ounce of Portuguese who's watching this. This is an anti-Portuguese stream. This is a pro-English, pro-American stream. Alright, let me try is someone gonna play the actual system? Is someone gonna play the darn Kotamanov against me? Or are we always gonna get this nonsense? This pseudo-nonsense here. Guys, I'm the biggest Portuguese elitist of them all. I love Portuguese. Alright, but no one has any idea what you're talking about. Until Portuguese becomes the official language of America, until I succeed in my endeavors to make that so, you're going to have to stick to English. Honestly, like, if I was dictator of America, I would, in a heartbeat, switch the national language to Portuguese. You know, disregard how much... disregard how much dysfunction that would cause in the initial period. That would be a great W for America. Can I play 94? Let me play 94. e4. Gonna simplify a lot. I think this bishop is gonna be a bit misplaced here. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh my, what am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, this, yeah, I'm just dead lost here. But I'm ahead on the clock, that's what matters. Yeah, Voron, don't worry, man. Rapid is hard for everyone. Voron, it happens, buddy. Don't be depressed. Picking up all the candies. You take this. Oh, that is a sneaky move. Look at that sneaky guy. If I take, he's getting mate. What a crafty, what a wily coyote. Alright. Just put the rook here. Yeah, Voron, chess might not be for you then. I'm sorry to say. Like, don't get me wrong. I understand. I had my fair share of anger issues growing up in chess. If you have problems like that, chess is not for you. Chess is always going to be frustrating. And that's just the way chess is. Maybe enjoy it as like a spectator, but you know, it's not going to be for you, buddy. It's just that's not going to work out. I'm speaking from experience. There are lots of people who've gotten into chess and they have problems with the anger and the frustration they get during the games. And it's understandable, by the way. Like, I really hate losing as well. Anyone who's seen my streams on Titled Tuesdays knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, I mean, you need to either figure out a way to deal with your anger or just stop playing, because it's not going to be constructive. I'm not saying to quit chess, but just like figure out a way to just detach from the result. Yeah, chess is really awful. Because there's also just this natural pattern of just self-judgment, right? Like, if you lose, you just think you're stupid. How do you decide between bishop b5 if there's a pin? That's the really simple approach, and it normally works. Just, you play bishop b5 if there's a pin. If there's no pin, then bishop b5 is going to get kicked by a6, or they could play bishop d7 with a much better, a much more favorable setup than usual. This is super strange stuff here. Knight e3. Yeah, this is another classic day in the life of a bird. Alright, I'm going to take... Play rook b1. Classic bird position here. Neither king can castle. Neither king can castle. My rook is a bit more active. I guess his king can castle. He definitely proved me wrong with that one. His king is running straight back. I definitely do not want to play g6 and allow this rook to get out. At the moment, I'm playing up a rook, so I have to be doing well. Let's play queen c4. Big threats. Big threats on the table. Bishop h4. Play king d1. I'm going to have to dodge some bullets here, but I think he's running out of checks, and sooner or later when he runs out of the checks, queen f7 is going to be killer. Really wacky stuff here. Don't throw it out, man. What are you talking about, Voron? Don't throw the set out. Don't even give up on chess. Just read some books on anger management, because chess will... anyone who has a slight predilection to that type of... ooh, thank you. Anyone who has a slight predilection to that type of emotional mismanagement is going to really have terrible situations in chess. I used to have huge anger issues. I'm not going to go into details about what happened, but I'd broken pieces of my own, like, property. I'm not going to mention what it was. It was something though. In anger. So it happens to all of us, but you got to be able to manage it. If you don't learn how to manage it, you will do something really destructive. I'm not saying that, just learn how to manage your anger better. I don't want to be on here being the guy who tells people to quit chess. You could definitely keep doing chess, but learn how to manage your anger better and prioritize that before continuing to play regularly. Yeah, man. It happens. We play F5. I got E4 stuff. Got E4 plans. I got high hopes. Really wacky position here. There's pretty much, what was this, a bird? No, this wasn't a bird, so I don't understand what the deal is. Why am I always getting wacky positions here? No bird, no problem. I still get a really wacky position. Put the rook on c8. Chess for Zebras? No, I don't think so. Chess for Zebras is a cool intellectual book. It's not good for telling you not to punch holes in walls, though. You need to, like, practice anger management. That's the only thing I can tell you. I'm not saying it's because you have any type of problem or anything like that. Chess is just enormously frustrating. Like, in my past, I've pretty much had no anger issues except for when I lose in chess, or except if people start arguing that Spanish is better than Portuguese. In every other situation, I'm fine. I manage it properly. Yeah, that's not good. You should practice. There's this thing called cognitive behavioral therapy, which tends to work for a lot of these types of personality issues, where you practice like rewiring your brain and rewiring thought patterns. Ooh, let me check and oh, I can't pick it up. Can't pick it up just yet. Play knight. All right, let me check again. I got a new trick up my sleeve. I'm gonna play bishop e8 here. Gonna push this queen around. No, yeah, the platitudes, those don't help. That's not helpful at all. I get that. I agree with that. That's like how the world is supposed to work, and that's not how the world actually works. You can't just read a bunch of platitudes and be helpful. That could be part of it, but it's also just about rewiring your brain. About just telling your brain that this thought doesn't have to lead to this one. And for instance, probably one of the big problems here is you're making it seem as though the fact that you're losing at chess makes you an idiot. That's probably one of the underlying psychological narratives that you're falling prey to. All right, rook g4. We got him. We got him. Solo instinto. I like this guy's name. This guy's name means only instinct. Solo instinto. Yo soy solo instinto. He's getting mated here. He's going to need to start hitting me with some spite checks. It really looks like it's the end of the road. Yeah, it's going to take a while, but I think rewiring is the best way. Yo, Ray, is that Ray? I know Ray. I know Ray SA. I gotta trash talk him in the chat. Y'all gonna have to excuse me. Excuse me for the trash talk. Saying this tournament is for real G's only. Ray's my boy. Is Lee just gonna notify him that I'm mentioning him in the chat? Yeah, the spike check into the sign is a classy effort. Certainly classy, man. Put the bishop on d4. Liking this. Gonna push f5. Did I disconnect? Seems like I disconnected. I apologize for the disconnections if that's what happened. Alright, we play f5. This is looking hella spicy. This position is unbelievably dangerous for him. Play knight g5. I gotta chop open everything. Yeah, working out really helps relieve stress. I've noticed that as well. There have been some days where I've just been so bummed out by this bird course and I haven't been able to get to the gym. And it's just a terrible situation. Working out definitely helps. I'm on great terms with Simon. I like Simon a lot, but no, I have not talked with him recently. I'm halfway around the world from where he is, so, you know, there's that. Uh-oh. Gotta protect this. Gotta protect the goodies. What's the plan here? Let me take. If I could just get my queen around, then we could be in business. If I can just get my queen to h4, we'd be really, really rocking the clock. I want to play bishop c3. Okay, I'm fine with that. Play rook e1, I think. Oh, why did I play rook e1? I should have played f6 and bishop f5. That would have been so much better. What am I doing here? I'm just whiling. Bishop f3. I'm gonna try it anyway this way. Queen of the coast. Let's play f6. Nine seconds to 55. So looking dangerous. Bishop c3. Very sneaky move. Takes. I have queen g4, and I think I'm winning. Okay, queen g4. He's getting mated. He is getting mated at the end of the day. Okay, and I just missed that. I just missed that completely. I'm just going to start pre-moving. I just need to literally play the clock here. There's nothing else to do here but just play the clock. Doesn't matter how bad the blunder is. I just got to play the clock. Alright, yeah, that was not... Yeah, these time advantages are pretty intense, aren't they? Yo, what happened to Pampa? And what happened to Ray S.A.? Where is Ray S.A.? Yo, please pair me against Ray S.A. Let me teach him a lesson or two. Ray's one of the funniest guys. Ray, yeah, for those who don't know, Ray is one of the people who, he was one of my best friends like 5 years ago, and he would invite me to these parties where it was just him and a bunch of these Peruvians in upstate New York, and it's what really got me loving Latin people. Latin people are so cool. Some of the funniest people. Some of the best people, honestly, not just funny, but good, warm-spirited, wholesome. Ooh. Can I take on e4? Let me throw in a check. Stalk the person you want to snipe. I didn't know that strategy existed. To be perfectly honest. Let's play bishop d2. What is he going to take with here? He's taking with the bishop. I'm going to keep snacking. I could snack all day on these pawns. Nothing wrong with a little snacking. I got some popcorn in the kitchen. I'm going to have to go get that at some point. Ah, okay, I understand. I'm going to do that next time. We're going to get him. We're going to get Ray. We're going to get Ray the Peruvian. Yeah, that's a good quote. I got like 5 pawns here. Alright, and yeah, this should just be over. He's got a bit of pressure, but these pawns are going to run super quick. Yeah, he needs to start thinking about a cashing out strategy to deal with this pawn here. Alright, right here. Yeah, this is a bit painful for him, isn't it? If he takes, then this pawn runs. But he can't do anything. He's stuck. Oh, I could have played b1. Why didn't I play b1? Yeah, b1 is simplest. Just take e2. Alright, we're going to try Fate's strategy. Where is Ray SA? Where is Ray? Damn. Oh, Ray paused? Are you kidding me? Ray, come on. Ray, don't do this to me. I can't believe that guy paused. That's ridiculous. I'm sure Ray's going to be playing the winter marathon tomorrow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was not a winner. I hope not. I'm gonna figure out a way. I'll figure out a way to snipe him. The sniping will happen. One way or another. This position looks very good. How do I start attacking this bishop? That's the only question. I could play knight h4 and fix my pawns, but that's not what I'm not about that life. The fixing pawns life. I'm about the breaking structures and winning in style life. No, this isn't the marathon. Hopefully I can stream the marathon. I don't know. Like I've had some plans of like going to sleep tomorrow at noon and then waking up at 8 p.m. so I can play the full 24 hours. I don't know how the strategy is going to work. I might be too tired and just never play the entire thing. Well, I was hoping to. I was hoping to play Blitz for 24 hours. What's wrong with a little bit of 24-hour Blitz? Get top 10 for sure. Yeah, that would be good. I'd be hoping for number 1. I really love the idea of it. It's a very good idea. It's a very exciting idea. Lichess is so creative with these things. These marathons and whatnot. 24-hour. That would drive you someone insane. 24-hour hyper bullet. No, come on, that's not healthy. There's no way that's healthy. There's no way someone goes to the doctor and the doctor says that they're supposed to play 24 hours of hyper bullet. It just ain't right. Yeah, this guy's grasping at straws here. He doesn't have anything. The center is so strong. This rook is surprisingly well placed. It just keeps everything held back. No. No, I haven't. Let's play a4. Keep chasing this knight around. I'm happy to trade the queens. Alright. Yo, thank you for the follow. It's me, mate. 1. His position is unbelievably uncomfortable. His queen is practically trapped here. It's a nifty idea. It's a nifty scheme this guy's cooked up. How am I gonna get out? I can take here. My king can always run. No mate yet. No mates today. Okay, nice. This is simplest. Simple stuff. Simple chess. He's literally in zigzag here. How long can he survive with these two queens? The glyphs? What are the glyphs? You playing Pokemon? Simple chess? That's an interesting question. Perhaps. I can't believe I've tried to play the Taimanov several times and no one has played it yet. Everyone is just playing these nonsense systems. Alright, he's giving me pawns evidently. It's Halloween because I've already gone trick-or-treating. Just put my queen back. Okay, G5. We're going forward. That knight is going to have to pay some bills. That knight is going to have to pay more bills than I can afford. Should play B6. Alright, let's play knight G6. Take with the king. Structurally, I have to be doing great here. G4 is a big threat. F4? Well, I'm playing G4 anyway. I don't want that pawn. I'm going to take it with my knight. Knight's going to take on F4 like a real bad boy. E5, this knight is just so terrible. These pieces are awful. Knight D5 makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I missed that move. Play Queen A5 to trade the queens. I do not want him to take on F4 and be able to chop. Really, really rowdy stuff going on now. What's happening in this game? I just take with my bishop. Gotta keep things getting developed. Yeah, I'll see you later, Aguacate. I'll see you later, Aguacate. I don't know what else to tell you. You check, push F5. Okay, yeah, pushing F5, pushing E4. Looks dangerous, but at the end of the day, I have more pawns in front of my king than he does. Yeah, strange stuff here. I thought you were talking about Nathan for You. Ex Machina? I don't know. I've never seen that movie. Not a movie. Not really the movie type. I'm more a Super Blitz type. Ooh, knight f4. Delicious. Scrumdiddlyumptious. Came off as a zombie rather than a human. You talking about Nathan for You or the actual Nathan? Who are you talking about? Yeah, after the Super Blitz, I think I'm going to call it quits, guys. I'm a bit disappointed that my friend Ray just left the tournament. He just quit. He quit on me. Is he still around? No, he's not online. We'll get him in at some point. Nathan from the movie or Nathan for You? From Nathan for You, the movie? Bishop e4, that can't be good. People love playing this. It ain't good, though. Just play a3. Give me that bishop here. Take it. I dare you. Alright, I'm just going to chop. Chopping down the trees. Chopping down the whole forest. Yeah, man, I get it. H4. Okay, oh. If I take the knight takes and all of a sudden the knight gets good, it's probably better to play knight d4 here. Play knight b3. Keeping all my options open. c4, c5 could be really annoying. Ooh, that's interesting. c4, c5, very dangerous idea here. Just going to get a ton of space. Alright, let's go for it. You don't have to ask me more than once. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take all the space I can. That's the name of the game. I'm the space guy. Here to take all the space. Knight g3 going to be very annoying. We're about to have ourselves a really crazy position here. He doesn't want to play knight g3? Alright, bishop d3. Now everything should be fine. What? I think he must be panicking. Learning chess 6. These are unintelligible moves. Something's gone wrong. We're hitting him with c5 anyway. The c train never ends. Really don't know why I castled this way. There was no need to not castle the much safer way. Keeping everything under control. Alright. Nice win there. Thanks, man. Yeah, that was a crazy one. Oh, that's you! I always forget that, man. Yeah, thank you. That's very sportsmanlike of you. Yeah, Nathan for You would never do that. Nathan for You is not sportsmanlike. I gotta stop playing the bird at some point. I'm just playing way too much bird. My mind is literally getting insane, getting the same exact position every single game with the bird. Alright, e4. I've been liking this system with d3 and bishop b3, and you cock your bishop back. This knight is in trouble. Yeah, what's up? Have a great experience. You came on the other day with more chess news. I'm happy to hear this chess news. Thank you for letting me know about this chess news. That's good chess news. This position is awful for black. Math match is in a math problem. I'm playing a g5. Look at this. Look at all of this. Castles, I have 97. He is in so much trouble here. e6 is going to really, really hurt. Yeah, I'm thinking about like keeping it on the back burner for a little while, because it's just too much to play this every single game. I do like these systems, but it's just getting too much to handle. Getting these reverse Dutches literally every single game. Yeah, definitely is an opening gone wrong. You could say that again. 95. This is crazy stuff, isn't it? Bishop f4. I'm just going straight for the cheddar. Ooh, uh-oh. Check. Check, sir. Yeah, it is very tactical. You could definitely say that. Chess Pampa beat me the first game, but since then he's had a lackluster showing. The real question is, where is Ray? Ray SA. That's so depressing. I was hoping to play my friend. He was my only friend. Alright, d3, f5, another bird. Another Dutch. Can only get so much Dutch. We have a reverse King's Gambit. Bishop c5. This is a game I analyzed with Kevin today. We recorded the next Teach Me. And Kevin got a position like this where his opponent had these pawns. And we looked at this a lot. You just put your bishop here and slice through, and your opponent is going to have to pay the piper sooner or later. What should I do here? Let me just castle. Yeah, this still ain't fun. It looks like finally they're going to be able to castle, but that's only the beginning of White's problems. This is such an uncomfortable position. Yo, thank you for the follow. Put the rook on f6. We're doubling up here. Tension is really starting to mount in the castle here. Playing knight d4. I really like this position. This is getting extremely uncomfortable for him. d5, it does make sense to keep the knight out of e4. c5, wow, that's really synchronistic. I didn't put my rook here hoping to defend that pawn, but luckily it's there. Get the king out of the way. I think he has to play knight e2 at some point. I need to fix this bishop though, don't I? Let me put the bishop here. If a5, I have b5. Everything stays protected. Now this queen is practically trapped. c4. That's a cheeky move. That can't really work though. Let me, I really do want to take here and just get the pawn cube, but it's probably not good to get the pawn cube. Okay, I'm just gonna take here. You can't have fun all the time. Or can you actually? Wait, what am I talking about? Rook h6. Rook h6 just ends the game. I was getting so focused on this pawn cube. I really wanted to take on d3, takes, and then b takes c4. This is looking like it's over. Yeah, that's an important part of just becoming a stronger player, not playing something just because it looks pretty. Just, yeah, don't worry about the pawn cube, just threaten the mate. Exactly. It's a forced mate. That's mate. That's mate, young man. I'm starving. I'm really happy I have this popcorn in the kitchen waiting for me once the stream is over. I'm super hungry. That's true. The pawn cube does give a special delight. Nice. This guy's berserking. Berserking with a Leningrad? Must be Christmas Eve. Rook e1, queen f7. So this is the position I was thinking of. Now when they play b3, you play knight e4 and then knight c6. What is rook e1 here? What is this? You got to play h6 and g5 here. Definitely. Knight g5 is such a strong threat. Or maybe was I supposed to play knight e4? I never know what to do. Is we both fab here to tell me? We both fab. We need you. We both fab has the same books that I do. Yeah, it's definitely crazy. Have a great experience. That's a very wise statement. It's a very wise and thoughtful statement. 86, yeah, I'm in a lot of trouble here. Play knight c3. Okay, I'm just taking. Chop, chopping. I'm chopping. Definitely losing here, but you know, in time trouble, anything can happen. Yeah, thank you for the follow. It means a lot. He's gonna play c5. No c5. Interesting. Let's play g4. C6. Really ridiculous position here. Looks like I have everything under control, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I am losing. I've fallen and I can't get up. Alright. It's time to end the game. This guy was quicker. He's on 51? Oh no, I gotta win. That was a big loss. Sign up for the... Are you kidding me? Are you joking? Do you know where I can sign up for the world... Are you joking? You must be joking. That must be a troll. You shouldn't be coming on Twitch to ask these things. Everyone's playing this this perk system. I want to play bishop c4. Just play bishop e3. Got a really healthy structure here. 2 months. What are you talking about, man? Stop joking. Come on. Come on. This is not a place for jokes. This is not a stream for jokes. This is a stream for serious chess. Come on. No, there's no way that's a serious request. There is no way. You're saying for 2 months you were just scouring Twitch? If you don't know how to sign up for the World Rapid and Blitz, you probably wouldn't be able to get in. I'm sorry to say. That's the way it works. Ooh, Queen C3, big pin here. Big pin. Rook F2, Rook is coming to H2. Yeah, man, just ask Magnus. That should work. That has to work. Knight G4. Look at this pressure. Look at this. This pressure is really mounting here. He has nothing to do. Queen D6, he runs into E5. I just need to reroute my knight somewhere good. There's going to be some spicy mate here very soon. You can rest assured of that. I'm going to take on... Okay, I'm going to take on H6 anyway. Oh, it's check. It's check. Okay, I got to take... I'll take... We're going to make it spicy anyway. It has to be spicy. E5. Definitely not the type of spice I wanted, but it's the spice that I got, nonetheless. Yeah, things are still quite spicy here. Things are very spicy depending on how he reacts to this one. Yeah, he made the correct decision there. He should definitely sacrifice. Fortunately for me, I still got a lot of compensation here. My knights are going to really run circles around this king. King F4. This is going to be mate. This is going to be mate. What's going on? Okay, knight E6. Let's just shift the rook over this way. I really love this arrangement I have here. Yeah, he is in a lot of trouble here. I really don't know if he knows who I am. He might have seen my name before because I played a lot of famous tournaments. My name might look familiar to him. Has he studied my games? Definitely not. That I could be sure of. The man has not studied my games. I'm just going straight forward. I've got a date with destiny here. Yeah, I'm not sure what the plan was here. Webkins won. Webkins is on 5 out of 5. Webkins is on quite the tear. But who's Webkins paired against? Am I going to get Webkins the last game? Come on, give me Webkins. You got to pair me, Lichess. Every second counts. I got to come back against Webkins. Alright. Here we go. What is this? A lot of problems here for him. He can take with check, I'm realizing. Yeah, this is about to get super dangerous. Why did I go that way? Alright, this is... Oh my god, he's just mating me. Oh, that's terrible. Alright. Yeah, this was really terrible chess. So he's just drawing it out, huh? I guess we'll be here all day. No, I'm tired, man. I've been like recording like 5 hours today for the YouTube channel and everything, and that's what it is. We're just waiting this one out. Waiting it out all day. Maybe his power goes out and you win? Yeah, that's a chance. There's a chance of that. Anyway, thank you for joining the stream. I'm definitely going to end it on this one. It's not the best note, but alas, we will be ending. If you like my content, if you like the way I present chess, feel free to sub to my YouTube. That's what I'm doing these streams for, to gain exposure to YouTube. The minimum elo is 25.50? Definitely not. If you're a GM, you can get in. Those are the official rules, but if you send them a message, then they're gonna let you in if you're a GM. That's normally how it works, and sometimes if you're an IM. Anyway, I do have to go. Thank you for... Oh, yeah, let's raid him. Can anyone tell me, what is his Twitch? Does anyone know how many Ys are in his Twitch? Is it 7 Ys? Or 6? It's 7 Ys, right? Someone's gonna let me know. I'm gonna look it up now. I'm looking this up. I'm going to my phone and checking around. Yeah, alright. Alright, take care everybody. Great to be with you. Give Mark my kind regards. Use those words exactly. Say I give him my kind regards.